Every morning, that voice inside you whispers doubt, slicing through your focus like a relentless storm. It tells you you're not enough, not bold enough, not built to last. It cracks your confidence into pieces, leaving behind the same gnawing fear that's paralyzed every big move you wanted to make. You feel it kneading your chest, frustration, anger, that heavy feeling of being unseen and underestimated. As a founder, an investor, a leader, it's a constant war. The world shouts for results, while your mind gets crushed by the weight of expectations and the brutal truth that feels like failure. You try to fight this by reciting some generic affirmations you've heard 1,000 times. I am capable. I am strong. I can do this. But here's the cold, hard fact. Those words by themselves don't build unbreakable confidence. Empty phrases don't silence the inner chaos. They barely scratch the surface. You need more. You need a system that tears down the lies that have chained your mind and rebuilds you, steel by steel. First, stop repeating affirmations without feeling them. Real affirmations are not slogans. They're strategic signals that must trigger a physical response. Next time you say, I am unstoppable, don't just whisper it. Shout it with every muscle in your body. Clench your fists. Stand tall. Look yourself in the eye in the mirror and refuse to blink for 5 seconds. Make your body believe before your mind can argue. This alone rewires your brain to expect strength, not weakness. But it's not just about volume or posture. It's about obsession. Record your exact affirmation. Play it every hour on the hour until your brain screams for mercy, until those words become the only soundtrack you hear, drowning out fear. Layer it with visualization. Don't just think success. Feel it pulsate in your veins. See the impossible outcomes like you're already living them. Smell that crisp air of victory. Hear the applause, the deals closing, the respect you crave. Use every damn sense to weaponize your affirmations. Then, here's the brutal secret most miss. You must ruthlessly annihilate the stories you tell yourself about failure. Write down every excuse, every limiting belief. Burn them, literally or metaphorically. Replace each with an affirmation so disruptive that it shatters the old programming. Not, I am enough, but failure fuels me. I grow through every hit. Not, I am strong, but I am a storm. Nothing can stand against me. This flips your mindset from pleading to power. Now combine this with daily micro-rituals, small, brutal actions that prove your affirmations real before your mind can argue. Show up early. Handle the hardest call first. Speak the truth when silence feels easier. These actions forge an ironclad bridge between words and reality. You build confidence not in your head, but in the battlefield of your daily grind. The system you need is not comfort. Comfort is the killer of growth. This method demands you face your worst doubts and stare them down. Only through fierce, relentless repetition of truth-aligned affirmations, backed by body, mind, and daily action, can confidence become unbreakable. Because the strongest force in the universe isn't luck, education, or heritage. It's the refusal to be broken. So, don't ask if daily affirmation creates unbreakable confidence. No, it does, but only if you explode it from the inside out. Own your mornings. Own your body. Own your story. Claim the inner power the world desperately tries to hide from you. When you do, no rulebook, no system, no fear will ever cage you again. This is your raw weapon. Use it until your mind forgets how to doubt. Use it until you become the unshakable leader you were born to be.